Good time zone afterlifers, and welcome back to another episode of the Let's Play Star Wars Battlefront 2. We secured Naboo, but now apparently, the Separatists did not get the message about the Clone Wars being over, and so we are going into space over Mustafar.
Although the Clone Wars were over, some people never seemed to get the message. The worst case of denial was Gizor Delso, a Geonosian separatist who'd somehow escaped Lord Vader's efforts to wipe out the remnants of the CIS. Lord Vader tracked him to Mustafar and brought us in to finish the job. It seemed like a simple enough mission, but when we saw the fleet of droid ships hovering over the planet, we suddenly realized that Delso's denial mechanisms were a little more dangerous than we'd imagined.
All right, here you go.
Sir, the droids have landed on our ship. We can't launch our fighters.
Calm down, pilot. Get out there and destroy that transport. Use any means necessary to clear the hangar.
Attention, all second stage pilots, on deck.
We gotta hurry. Almost there.
All right, men. Now get into your fighters and give those droids all you've got. Destroy their fighters and bombers. Watch out for the asteroids, pilots. They're easy to destroy, but that doesn't mean they aren't dangerous.
All right, here we go. Honestly, this was like the coolest part about well, one of the coolest things about this game. The fact that we can go up against the separatists as the Imperial
All hands, man your battle stations.
as the Empire. That's why, like, if there ever was a okay, that was fair weird. Oh my god, why are they were they really going after the turrets? Okay, if they ever did like a remake of this game, an actual like remake, the one thing I would love to see is like these like random events popping up, you know, like the separatists coming back, and we're seeing like a full ass timeline of like, okay, from the Clone Wars to the Empire, and then you have like moments like this, like you know, the Hut forces, you know, attacking us and stuff like that, and maybe an incursion.
Scramble reinforcements. Repeat, scramble all reinforcements. Aft engine overheating. Target that bomber.
Oh god, I am terrible on the shots, man. Holy crap. Jesus, I just still need to destroy like 6 more fighters. Holy crap. Oh my god. I think that's what killed me in the first time I played this level, was the fact that I just was so like you have to move very fast because and try to stay away from their main ship. A5. Where are you? There we go. Ah, damn it. I was too close to the ship. Okay, I gotta be an Imperial pilot this time.
We are under attack. This is not a drill.
I like the TIE interceptors a lot better.
Launch the reinforcements.
The TIE interceptors were cool looking. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the TIE fighters, but hey, walk into that one. Holy shit. Okay, let's stay away from... I gotta be... we gotta... One thing I will say about the space battles is that the ships spawning needs to be needs to be a little faster in the... At least in the story mode. Galactic Conquest, it's whatever. But... I don't know if ever I'm gonna do Galactic Conquest on here. If anything, I love doing Galactic Conquest of the first Star Wars Battlefront game, the OG one, because they have like tokens you can use and stuff like that. It's really cool. Like I believe you like unlock like the maximum upgrade. You can like for example, if you play the Empire, you can destroy a whole ass planet and remove it from the board. It's really cool.
Attack their shields. Use a bomber to deliver the maximum damage.
Okay, we gotta go back into the ship.
Attention all pilots. Attention all pilots. Prepare for takeoff. Get that scout.
We gotta move fast because no, we got lucky. I'm not gonna lie, we got brother, we got lucky. Come on, just stay out of their way. Oh my god, playing with mouse and keyboard too, so this is very fun.
Issued a new order. He wants someone to land in the enemy's hangar, steal one of their strike bombers, and return it to our hangar. Get moving, pilots.
Okay. Interesting objective. I remember somebody talking about this, how it was very weird that the game was asking to do this objective, and people were saying how like it, or how like the I think it was like a retrospective video, but the retrospective video was saying how this mission objective made little to no sense, but I mean, you kind of need story objectives here to keep going, right? To keep the level going, right? So, okay, so we're gonna go here, and then...
All engineers, report to the hangar area.
Is that it?
Excellent job, pilots. Lord Vader will be most pleased.
Which is funny because there's still that CIS cruiser, like literally the small little frigate ship, but I guess it doesn't.
The slight whiff of nostalgia the 501st had enjoyed fighting the droid fleet over Mustafar had already grown sour by the time we'd established orbital positions. Now it was time to find out what this was all about.
And that is the end of this episode. If you enjoyed this episode of the Star Wars Battlefront 2 Let's Play, then leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you enjoyed this Let's Play, then check out the other Let's Plays I have here on the channel, and see you next time. Bye-bye.